But I was just thinking about this when I was getting ready to get out the shower, is that the reason why a lot of women find themselves still in the girlfriend stage, like this man have been dating you for years and he still haven't decided that he wanted to marry you or you are the one, basically. Because, you know, one thing about a man, and they can be undated, many women, a lot of women, and they can be undated, a lot of women, and none of those women, you know, was the one that he wanted to, you know, make his wife, or, you know, to consider as being his wife or whatever. See, the thing about that, the Bible says when a man finds a wife, he finds a good thing. And so a man searching for a wife or finding a wife is like finding a pearl or a ruby or something like that in the midst of all the, I want to say in the midst of all the diamonds, or in the midst of all the debris or whatever. He finds that wife, he finds that treasure that he's been looking for, that missing part that he's been looking for. And it's taking me back to the Garden of Adam and Eve. When God revealed Eve to Adam, Adam knew that that was his wife. He knew it immediately when he saw Eve. There was a connection there. He knew that Eve was his wife. What did Adam say? Bone of my bone, flesh of my flesh. So he knew that that was him, that he knew there was a part of him. He knew that. And so when a man finds a wife, he knows that this is the one. That this is the one that I want to marry. This is the one that I want to meet my parents. This is the one that I want to draw closer to. He feels like this is the missing piece of him. You see what I'm saying? This is the one. And so when you are dating someone, and he's been dating people in the past, that because they wasn't the one. Of course, we know that those girls wasn't the one. Those women wasn't the one. And sometimes in a relationship now, a lot of times you wonder why they'll move in with you, and they'll do all the things that, you know, that a husband, you know, living arrangements wise, like you're taking care of him like he's your husband. You're doing these things like he's your husband, yet he's not committed to you. Yet he's not proposing to you. He have not put an idea in his head about marrying you, but yet he's living up under the same roof. You're cooking for him, and you're cleaning and doing all these different things, but you're not the one for him. And so I just wanted to say that, you know, just record this video and just say that when a man finds a wife, he finds a good thing. There's no doubt within him that this is the one. And if he's a godly man, he's going to take the counsel to God to make sure that I'm not being led on to this woman by my flesh. And I want to make sure that this is a God-ordained marriage, or a God-ordained connection between me and her. Because I feel like Adam when he met Eve. But I want to go to my counselor, my father, to get confirmation and to see if this really bone of my bone, flesh of my flesh. And so, yeah. So ladies, be patient and don't let nobody play house with you. And first of all, as a Christian woman, you should not be shacking up anyway. That's the violation against the code. There's a violation against the laws of God. You know, we shouldn't be shacking up. But take your time and really seek God and wait on God to send you your spouse. Don't go around looking for someone, because God sent Eve to Adam. You see what I'm saying? So God will lead you to your husband, or he will lead your husband to you. But when he see you, he set his eyes upon you, or whatever it may be, God is going to deal with that man and show him, hey, this is the one. He's going to recognize you as his wife, and he's going to date you as his wife, as leading, you know, open to, you know, whatever. His idea, his mindset is sitting on marriage. It's not him getting something from you, you know what I'm saying, seeking you to get something from you, if you know exactly what I mean, or whatever, using you for this or using you for that, using, you know what I'm saying. But he gonna have a purpose when he comes before you, or you come before his presence to meet him. There's gonna be a purpose, and it's gonna be God led. It's not gonna be man led, but God led. So be patient and wait in the middle of your process. And I'm telling you, that's something that many of us should have done, but we did not do, and we disobeyed God in a lot of areas. But while God is giving you the unction to wait. I don't care if you're in a relationship with this person right now. Wait on God until God give you the peace to give you the okay to say, okay, now marry, or whatever God tell you to do it.